It's Week 13 of the NFL, and we're going to see Ja'Tavion Sanders. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Panthers and the Buccaneers, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
As the sun starts to set, you're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call. Ready to get this game started. Here's Eddie Pinheiro. And we're off and running from Charlotte. Rashad White on the return. Good looking return here, and he's got room. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year pro, comeback player of the year contender last season in Baker Mayfield.
I'll raise my hand as one that was reminded once again why Baker Mayfield was the #1 pick years ago to Cleveland. He expressed it last year from beginning to end in Tampa, resurrected his career, led these Buccaneers to a division title and a playoff win over the Eagles. And by the way, earned a new contract to stay down there in Tampa Bay as a starter. He's always had the moxie. He's always had the fight. Last year he had the consistency and the attention to detail to take his game to another level.
Once again, Irving is able to drive that pile about a yard. Shaq Thompson finishing that play off. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Right back to Irving now. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
That's complete, David Njoku. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, here's Mayfield. He's going to push one deep down the right. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Baker now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. That's good for 7 yards. And that's good for a Buccaneer first down. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. From the gun, Mayfield. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Buccaneers out and into punt formation. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one, just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. So here come the Panthers now for their opening drive. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
Some tough luck last week for this quarterback, Kate. 2 touchdowns, the 1 interception, and you just know the way it works. These coaches love to tell us they always think about the losses. They sting way more than the wins. It's the same thing with the quarterback. He's not thinking about the touchdowns.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The Buccaneers add another DB. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, Young. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Buccaneers and Bucky Irving ready for their next possession. And you know who the ball is going to when they reach the red zone. He's currently top 5 across the NFL in rushing scores this season. First down, here's Baker. He's got Godwin working that sideline. And he reaches the 35 before going out. Baker now off the play fake. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play fake, it's Mayfield. That's caught, it's Cade Otton. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Irving here from the gun. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I know that may look like a whole lot of nothing burger on the stat sheet, but those are the kind of plays, that inside run, that you see creative play action come off of later in the game.
He's got it over the middle. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. Working inside the red zone. Cope with a catch. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Baker throwing again. He's on the move. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Baker Mayfield the touchdown. McLaughlin tacks on the extra point. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Devin Tompkins to return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Now for the second time, we take a look at this Panther offense. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3 and out to begin this game. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Young working from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now it's Young. Escapes the pocket. He's running for it. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Neither side separating much so far. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. Another punt brings Johnny Hecker back to the field. Trey Palmer on the return for the Buccaneers. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And the fair catch secure here at the 16. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Buccaneers will get set. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Mayfield now, blitz coming. That pass complete to McMillan. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. They'll come up 1st and 10. Motion man is the tight end here, going left. Mayfield on 1st and 10. That one complete to Njoku. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Straight ahead, it's Irving. Breaks the tackle, still going. Reaches the 40. Bucky Irving! And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. So a massive gain, and all of a sudden, we've got 1st and 10 inside the red zone. On the give, this is Irving. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. The throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. An extra corner into the game for the Panthers. 3rd down. Mayfield now from the gun. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. 4th down coming up. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And this one is center chains. Couldn't have hit that much better.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Tompkins now to return. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Carolina about set to go once again offensively. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here. The first carry now for Jonathan Brooks. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Play brought to an end by Jordan Whitehead. On 2nd down, it's Hubbard. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. Well, Brock, they could have gone run to set up 3rd and short, or they could air it out and try for more. They picked the latter, and the coverage was ready for it.
Sure was, Kate, and this is why playing this position, you've got to have a short memory. You must flush it. I love the decision to be aggressive. I always fall on that side of the coin, but when you throw a pick in that situation, such a manageable 2nd down, well, you got to learn from it, move on, and certainly flush it away.
McMillan hauls it in. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Baker now from the gun. Completed over the middle. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Josie Jewell making that stop.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's foray up the middle, and that's about 3. Making the tackle, Shelby Harris. 3rd and 4 coming up now. From the gun, Mayfield. That's caught for the 1st. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Irving on the inside give. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Mayfield to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. And it's the Buccaneers looking at 1st and 5. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This finds Evans, complete. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Second chance at 6 here, it's 2nd and goal. And what a risk, but he can't hang on. No interception, but nearly a turnover in the end zone. Mayfield now on 3rd and goal. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. McLaughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Velus Jones now on the return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Panthers set to take the field. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Putting a receiver in motion. Young on 1st and 10. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. Now Carolina's going to take a timeout. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. He's throwing deep to the left side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Counterplay, Hubbard. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. Carolina in punt formation. Johnny Hecker, the one to send it away. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 11. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it'll be their football. The Buccaneers and Baker Mayfield ready for this next possession. And we're all hoping his hot start can continue. He's been putting up some numbers early in this contest. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Throwing, Baker. Throw reeled in by Njoku. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They're now set for 1st and 10. Here's Baker to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. Now Now it's Irving. And he got there to make the stop at the line of scrimmage. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he's getting the call for the second time this game. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. We've reached the break. The Bucs visitors, but fighting out to an early advantage. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Tompkins now to return. Returns looking good so far. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Carolina offense headed out now. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. Gets this to Sanders. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. To the air on first down, Young. Finds a seam down the middle. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
At the 15-yard line.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. This one's caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. With third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And that hit stops him in his tracks. Nothing for them on second down, and now it's 3rd and 1. They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Has it in close. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Young working from the gun. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. Hubbard. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Panthers cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. Set to return this, Trey Palmer. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. The Buccaneers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. 1st and 10, it's Mayfield. He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Trying again following the set. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch called for and made. Looks like that's at the 36-yard line. So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10. The Panthers get going again once more on offense. And the touchdown's got to keep coming for them as they still trail here. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 38-yard line.
Young throwing here. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6.
Out of the gun, Young. He has the first over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Shotgun snap now to Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
From the 24. On the quick slant, it's Leggett. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal.
First down and goal to go.
Man in motion here. 1st down from the red zone. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
A 9-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
Hubbard does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line. So now here's 3rd and goal.
Brings up 3rd and goal.
They'll try with Hubbard. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Staring at 4th down now, the Panthers electing to go with Eddie Pinheiro for the field goal try. Maher connects there. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Now the Buccaneers set to take the field. They didn't add to their lead last time out, so they punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Carry here for Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1. From the 39. He's got him. That's McMillan. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Taking the deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again is Baker. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Buccaneers football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on for one final. Ball at the 33 for first down. Baker throwing again. Throw right side, caught by Njoku.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
He goes back to him yet again, complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Going with Irving here. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. On target to Godwin. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Short yardage situation here, it's 3rd and 2. Mayfield now from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 9-yard pickup, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Baker now from the gun. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Jalen McMillan with the touchdown. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. On the return, here's Jones. Returns looking good so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. The Panther offense headed out to the field. And down double digits, Brock. Field goals like we saw in their last drive aren't going to move the needle as much as they need to. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. He's on the move. He can run it. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. One of the tight ends in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Young. He finds Sanders. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. 1st and 10 from the 41. From the gun, a give to Brooks. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Rush coming for Young. Throw complete to Thielen. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Young up 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st. From the red zone now. Escapes out to the left. He's on the move.
Tick, tick, tick. Tick-tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And they bring him down pretty quickly at the 10. 3rd and just 2 to go.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Young working from the gun. And the defender comes away with it. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
As an offense in these situations, Kate, you could feel your own goal line, and you're not going to risk putting the ball in the air. So that means you're going to run it, and you're going to buy whatever breathing room you can.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. That one complete to Njoku. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on 3rd down. Baker now. He has the first over the middle. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Buccaneers nearing a win here with a 14-point lead. Now a carry by Irving. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Once again, Irving. And he'll get it up to the 27. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Right back to Irving now. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
It's victory formation the rest of the way for these Buccaneers, who take a knee. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners as we say so long from Charlotte.